Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? It's About Life Podcast. Your boy Black Duplicate. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yes, I got some real powerful, important content for you today. Now, what I really want to say before I even get into anything, as I cruise around the internet looking for content to share with y'all, to bring it all into one place, because a lot of these guys that are bringing out this really top-notch content, right? They're all spread around. So I like to bring it all together, and it makes a story, and it fits a narrative, right? It puts pieces together, right? It explains a narrative. Better yet, like that. It explains a narrative, right? But there's a division going on right now, and I'm seeing it on the media, social media, right? Not the news, social media. Now, this division is one side is saying the African Americans are not from Africa, and then the other side saying they know exactly where we're from in Africa, right? So we got this division, and of course, as we got this close into making something happen, boom, they split us right down the middle again. Right down the middle again. Now, I want people to realize, okay, let's say we were here. The slavery, the coming from Africa thing never happened on the boats. Let's just say that. You know we still came from Africa, right? Somewhere down the line, we still came from Africa. Everybody did. Everybody did. Everybody migrated from Africa all over the world. So even if we didn't come here on slave boats, we're still from Africa. Right? We're still from Africa. Even if this is the land that we discovered, it's still from Africa. Now, if you want to get this land back, there's only one way to get this land back, and it's not peace and going out and protesting. I'm just saying, because you're going to see in a second the enemy. Right? I don't think you're ready for it. If you think that we don't need numbers, you're a fool. Because the men and women and children in Africa need us just as much as we need them. So to even try to state that you're not from there is foolery. Regardless, you come from there. Regardless. There's no way of getting around it. Everybody does. Every man, woman, and human being on this earth stemmed from the African continent. And I get it's technically not African American or African. I get all that. But I got to speak to y'all that don't understand this information. And that's what I'm trying to say is we're still from that land, bro. Even if we migrated over here and made this our land, we still have family over there that we come from. Right? So we're going to get into stuff. So all I'm saying is we need to get rid of the division. Even if you're not from Africa, why would you not want Africans to help you? And why would you not want to help Africa? I get there's people over there that don't want you to help them and don't want to be helped. Understandable. Yeah, I get it. But there are some that do. And there are some that will fight by our sides and die with us, bro. I'm just saying. But let's get into the content, because I really need y'all to understand what is going on. Right? Alright. Just listen up.
We will not allow sub-Saharan Africa to escape that. Okay, we do everything to keep sub-Saharan Africa where it is, also impoverished. It's absolutely vital for the prosperity of everyone else. So let's get clear about that. Okay, and this means all the economic structures, all the global institutions, and the economics we teach everyone is all designed to keep Africa exactly where it is. And whether it is Europe or US or now China, it's always the same. We need Africa to be impoverished because we need those raw materials and we need them to achieve. Okay, so that's the message. It doesn't mean to say that there's nothing Africans can do. Of course there is. Okay? But this this is the opposition that they're fighting. This is what it's about. Because if Africa does do something different, I assure you living standards of all those in Europe and North America and in Asia is going to fall. Okay? And that is a big price to pay. I assure you that the West is not going to allow that without a big fight. Okay, so this is what it's fundamentally about.
So, of course they don't want you thinking you're from there. They don't want that place to rise, bro. They don't want us to rise. So create division. As long as they're divided, they will never win. Why those other countries need Africa? Because these other continents and countries around Africa do not produce the minerals that are needed for the entire world, bro. That's the only place on earth that has everything. The land of milk and honey, bro. Right? Now what he's about to say right now is exactly what needs to happen. And that's Smart. I'm sure y'all know who Smart is. He speaks a lot on social media about a lot of shit that's going on. But I just want y'all to hear the other video. That's the opposition. Is everyone around us. Right? That's what our brothers and sisters are fighting. Now, even if we didn't come here on slave ships, that's still our people, bro. Whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, bro. That's still our people. Alright? But let's continue on.
They're not giving that up. A land lease. Fuck paying rent. I want a land lease. Ownership. When you talk that language, they just gonna tell you no, because you black. See, it's different. And then they make it seem like we not trying. They make it seem like we lazy. Bullshit. You niggas ain't selling. And then now you got displaced brothers who can't do nothing with their money, who can't invest in businesses. And then when you do invest in businesses, now they hit you with all types of tax evasion, fraud, bullshit. They send fake accountants at you. Fuck up your books on purpose. Send you to jail for 5 years for tax evasion and take all your assets. Just because you black trying to own something, bro. Shit different, bro. Like, so when we got more black people back on that shit where it's like, y'all trying to kill me, let's go to war.
Yeah, it's facts.
Fuck it. They don't want that. Because they know we got God on our side. We got universal karma. So they wanna what's that word? They wanna water it down and change the vibration. Because if black people say, you know what, I'm gonna die or be free.
It's over.
The revolution be 3 days and we be in position.
It's over, bro. It will be over.
So some of them people need to get robbed. Some of them people need to get killed. Some of them people need to get beat the fuck up. Some of them people need to be pulled out of them seats. You see why the white people, they storm the White House? They got militias, they got gun clubs. Them niggas make shit happen. Black people trying to protest. Fuck Black Lives Matter. Owned by white people. I don't support LGBT. I don't feel sorry about it. See? I'm for my culture, bro. I live and die by that, and I'm gonna win. Those who are first shall be last. Those who are last shall be first. It's already written. We gonna come in position. Just gotta be patient. That's what it is, bro.
See what he said? You know, you gotta put your life on this shit and what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not saying we victims out here, but we all know shit ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? But we need to stand together. That's facts. There ain't no black town, bro. They call our neighborhoods the ghettos and the hoods. We don't got a Chinatown, bro. Just facts. We don't got Little Italy. We ain't got all that shit. So we need to really think about that shit, man. Come together as people. I know unity is something that is like not built within us for 100 years. They took that shit right out of us here. But times is changing, people are changing. I know not everybody's gonna listen. I know not everybody's gonna care, but there's gonna be some that do. And those are the ones I'm talking to. We need leaders, man. We need leaders. But here's my boy. Here's my boy that that brought Tsunani Nanini into my life. If you Go back and watch this guy's content. He got a lot of good shit to say. A lot of content that has evidence and power behind it. You just gotta really open your eyes and listen. Right? Now, of course, regardless what the narrative is, they want us to feel like slaves, whether we came from slave ships or not. It's a slave mentality. But wherever we migrated from is South Africa. That's where we came from. That's where we migrated from, regardless. There's a reason why all the white people are in South Africa, bro. There's a reason why they're there. Alright? But let's go into this.
Slaves of America are
Slaves
Southern
taken
African.
to America were from the southern part of Africa. It was the Xhosa and the Sotho. The main target was the Sotho, known as Judah, the Bible. Right? To comprehend this confession, turn the map, African map upright. They took this half of the Negro kingdom or the Bantu kingdom. Okay? They took those guys. Now, we are talking about in Africa here, which you were never taught in the history classes or in the history books.
Yep.
We're talking about in Africa that was covered in castles in the 1400s. Yes, the invaders came bowing down to kings. Okay? Now, Jerusalem is the capital city of Judah or the Sotho. Its borders were huge because there were many cities there that cannot fit in Israel. Okay? Now, Nero, the Roman, sent his boys above Vespasian to destroy the castles, destroy the temple Jerusalem. That's why you see traces of Nero right there in the olden maps in the southern part of Africa. See, they were only supposed to take only Judah. The Sothos were not following the commandments of Modimo, but they ended up wanting the whole kingdom. So, as they were destroying the temple here, some of the Sothos ran to Jeroboam. Remember, Esau was here helping the invaders. Okay? So many escaped and ran here to the northern kingdom of Jeroboam or Yoruba. Okay? And that's why you see Judah right there or the Sotho right there, but the slave ships picked them up. Now, it's judgment season for America. It must fall. And New Jerusalem is coming back to Africa. It's time to come back home, guys.
It's a very old map. I know you can't really hear this much. He's basically talking about like very important landmarks. Interesting. He's looking up that what's on the land of the Jews. You seen that? Whoa! You seen that? Whoa! Let's go back real quick. I want y'all to get that real quick. Hold on. He looked up this right here. Oh, hold on, let me go back a little bit more. He looked up this right here. Right, and he looked it up right there. See, he typed that in. Translation. The land of the Jews. I guess that translates. Terra, land of the Jews. Interesting. Interesting stuff. So that might be something you want to look into. You might want to look into South Africa. That does make sense. Like why there's so many, from what I'm told. Okay, I've never been over there, so honestly, I need y'all who are watching this that are in South Africa to tell me, to let me know. Are there a lot of white people in South Africa? If there are, that's interesting. I know Elon Musk came from South Africa. I guess his dad owns an emerald mine out there, right? Something like that. I know a lot of wealthy white men that come from South Africa and come over here to America and come with a lot of money, and they take over shit. They don't play no damn games. So it's very interesting. So Judah is what a lot of like the more people and all that shit, and a lot of the people that are in that circle of content over there, they talk a lot about Judah, that the children of Judah, you know, and Judah in the Bible is a whole specific bloodline, right, of people. We'll go into that another time, and on your own time also look into that as well, right? But you got to remember, let's just pretend that the Bible is 100% real. I'm not going to say it is or not. I'm not going to say it is or not. Let's just pretend that's 100% real. The boat landed on the highest peak during the flood. The highest peak in the world is in South Africa. Why do you think all the animals are there? They just walked over from Middle East, migrated. That doesn't make any sense, bro. Those animals would not have survived. You know, to go all the way down. Just come on, doesn't make any damn sense that would happen. Can it happen? Sure. Highly unlikely, though. Highly unlikely. But I just want to hit y'all with a little bit of content. We're gonna bring this back and do a lot more. We're gonna do like a part 2 to this. So keep your eyes open for that. There's a lot of dope stuff going on, a lot of good content. But so you got a little idea on the opposition. You got a little idea what it's gonna take to break out of the opposition, and you got a little bit of an idea on where to turn to and where to look to for guidance and help. Right. I'm gonna keep making this content. I'm not gonna stop because this shit goes on forever. There's so much shit going on over there. It's ridiculous, especially connected over here. It's all connected, bro. You can try to avoid the shit all you want, regardless, one way or another. Whether we were here before the slave ships or not, we still came from Africa at one point in time. You got to think like that, bro. All right, I know you for some reason you want this land. I know you want this land, and that's fine. This could be our homeland. I get it. You want this land. Understandable. You know, but I'll tell you right now, they don't deserve the land over there. We should take that back. And when we take that back, and then we could take this back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, we band together over there, take all that shit up all together over there, and then we could take this shit. My opinion. But I love y'all. It's Black Duplicate. It's About Life Podcast. Spirit of a Bantu. We out. Love y'all.